What's going on, y'all? Hadassah Queeno. We gotta rise above the negativity. Psalm 94:19 is what we standing on right now when I'm filled with cares. Your assurance soothes my soul. Yeah, got me, and I got some of my friends on this track. Listen, payback is a beep. Remember what you did? Tell the children of this. Now it's all coming back on you, but we hit. We ain't falling for the fake news, baby. We choose to trust in the one who's a shelter, food, and guns. We ain't taking no chip in our hand, and we ain't taking no vaccination. Rise above the negativity so you can stand.
Rise above all the negativity. Rise because we sitting in the heavenly, right next to the King of Kings. There's about to be a momentum swing. Rise above all the negativity. Rise because we sitting in the heavenly, right next to the King of Kings. There's about to be a momentum swing.
There's about to be a momentum swing for the nation of Yahshua. For the nation of Yahshua. Yes, a momentum swing. And I tell you that Yahudah will one again reclaim the throne. Yahudah will one again beat the praises of old. And I brought my friend Mo. Break it down one time.
Yahudah got the keys to the kingdom. Yahudah and the 12 tribes sent by our Redeemer. Yes, sir, there's been declared for time to hold. The sea raining over the nations. Here we go. Just right, Yahudah want it all back. King coming with the big payback. Sword out his mouth for his enemies attack. Busting out the clouds. And with the kings, with the queens, we redeem. I redeem, we esteem, and believe. Yah Elohim. They rain would disappear like a vapor. Did you really think you can overcome my creator? Yes, sir, he said to do a new thing. Manifest the sons and daughters of the king. Have the earth even seen such a thing? It's about to be a momentum swing.
Rise above all the negativity. Rise because we sitting in the heavenly, right next to the King of Kings. There's about to be a momentum swing. Rise above all the negativity. Rise because we're sitting in the heavenly, right next to the King of Kings. There's about to be a momentum swing.
Oh, foolish nation. Did you think Abba Yahuwah would forget his own? Do you think he would forget his own and break his promises? Oh no, this time I have my friend Mainframe. Break it down one time.
Rise up, yeah, we raising the grain, it's school face. Whole place, cause they raising the cane, it's vain. I'm able with the plenteous rain, and thunderous rain, except that you think it's a game, My Aki, my Echo, my Mishpat, we blow oats. So far as multiplying like cockroaches. Yo, go to better, yo, they got coats. But that was a different world we living in. Bitter the waters leading the bitter man. But in the battle thinking what could have been. So to the slaughter beat to the bitter end. Running into a silver diddle man. Y'all send the sun, call it the middleman. Teach the game, Jersey, the meadowland. Giants was lost like the bedouin.
Shalom, family. Those of you who don't know, this is War Yahs. Yahs is a shortened form of the Most High name. And the Z there is for the apostrophe S, as in I belong to Yah. I'm a warrior for Yah. Okay? All right. Now, this is psychological warfare. Starting early on our children, telling them they're monkeys, they are nothing, they are less than. You know, it really don't bring me joy to do this. I'd rather be doing something else. No disrespect to the Most High's calling. I'd rather be doing something else. But this is warfare. See, this is how if they get this up here, family, you're going to do exactly what they program you, what they taught you to do. By default. We perish for a lack of knowledge. Shalom. Glad y'all could make it. All right. Well, should I go to the Bible first? I'm going to let y'all choose. Bible or science or the story? The first two things I get. I know it's a lot of people doing videos right about now, but nevertheless, trying to get y'all engaged. Y'all might well start expecting this from me to get you engaged. You don't have to mix it. Bible, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna get to all of them. Hey, all of them go. I'm gonna get to all of them. All right, let's go to the script. I see 2 Bibles up there. Go get to all of them. I hope y'all get a little laugh. I know I don't do much laughing. You know, I ain't making no excuse. I done lost a lot, done been through a lot, so I don't complain a lot. All right? But yeah, we're going to start with the scripts then. All right, let me see. I don't know which way to go, but we're going to start with the script. Truth be told, I never know which way I'm going to go, really. I just have an idea. Okay. Let me go here. Let me keep going. Okay, I'm going to pull the Bible up. I'm going to pull the Bible up first. Let me go over here. Let me see here. Okay, this is the lie they tell. They tell, for those of you who hadn't caught on to it, we were made in the image of monkeys. That's what they teach. They teach man come from monkeys. So by default, you're made in the image of monkeys. Well, what does the Bible say? Let me see. Genesis 1:26. You pull up a Bible up here. Okay. Pull up a Bible up here. Yeah, they wish. Yeah, it's going to get deeper in a minute. 1:26. We just sticking a toe in the water right now. Okay. All right. And Yahweh said, let us make man in our image. I'm going to drop that right there for y'all. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to just look. I wonder who these folks God is. Must be Satan. But nevertheless, let me go back to the word. All right. I guess I got satire. I got sarcasm today. Oh, that's all right. Elijah the prophet had it too. Remember when he had the 400 prophets that he put to death? He said, cry loud. He is a God. Maybe he'll sleep. Maybe on a journey. But nevertheless. So, yeah, I got sarcasm today. And Yahweh said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness. Yeah. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, over the cattle, over all the earth. So what type of man did the Most High create? Him and his word. Huh? What type of man did he create? So he said, let us make man in our image. Y'all bear with a brother. Oh, yeah. Let me show y'all this right quick. Let me just give y'all something to look forward to. All right? Let me get on back on track over here, though. Let me get back on track. All right. Okay. Now, if you get you a Hebrew chart, alphabet chart, this is how you spell Adam. That's a letter A, and this is a D, and this is an M. Adam. Okay, the olive. Look. So each letter has a definition. This is modern Hebrew. Same letters. It reads this way. You see the arrow? Look at that. The dalet and the mem means blood. So Adam was the color of blood, huh? But ruddy. See it up here? All right, but look. I just noticed this about an hour ago when I was putting this together. Look, though. Adam was the first leader who opened a pathway into massive chaos. Look, Adam was the first leader who opened a door pathway into massive chaos. The Most High named him, didn't he? It really ain't funny, but look. But all right, okay, ruddy. Okay, ruddy. I'm getting to the Bible. Now, I didn't even intend to go. I didn't even see this way going. Okay. I didn't even see this way, but I see which way to go now. All right, now, Adam. Let me see here. Am I losing y'all? All right, let me see here. Adam, let me see where it's first at. Well, Genesis 2:20. Genesis 2:20. I'm gonna show you his name. I'm gonna show you Adam's name in the Bible concordance. All right, just give you another reference. I like to prove stuff. So when you don't come with facts, I don't take you seriously. You come with facts, I got to obey the truth. It's that simple. The Spirit of truth said he will lead you into all truth. Is it 2:20? Let me see here. 2:20. Yep, Genesis 2:20. All right, let me see where Adam at. Let me go to the Strongs. I'm gonna give you the definition of Adam's name. I'm just gonna show you what I just showed you with that image. It's true. All right, Hadam, Adam. All right. Let me see here. Adam. He took it from the dirt. But the definition means red. David was ruddy. All right. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. All right. I didn't intend to go this way. All right. Let me show you. David was ruddy. Okay. Song of, okay, I'll probably get the 1 Samuel 17:42 first. Hold on. 1 Samuel 17:42. Yeah, y'all gonna get a laugh in a minute. We went to the Bible. The Bible, you know, I don't want to take the Most High stuff lightly. That's a punishment. Think about it. 17:42. Okay. Making light of it. Making light of his word. And his word is actually leading us to salvation. Nevertheless, David, where is it at? Ruddy. I'm looking for the word ruddy, y'all. I'm going somewhere now. Okay, ruddy. Adam 9. Look, you see that? It's similar to Adam. Same two Hebrew letters. That's where they get the ruddy from. Okay? Ruddy. Ruddy and handsome. All right, now, here where I'm going. Okay. Ruddy animals. You see that? Brownish. Reddish. I know some of y'all say, well, I'm finna get there. Let me type in cow so you'll see it. Let me tell you, a cow, you'll see it good. Look at it. Look right here, though. See, your Bible cemeteries ain't gonna teach you this stuff. They're gonna have some pinkish looking white person. Let me type in cow. Where is the cow at? Y'all ever seen a red heifer? I know it's in the Bible. I'm going somewhere. Boy, this used to be an easy thing to. You can't even find the cow. I ain't gonna worry about it. Y'all get the color right there. That's the color right there. That's it. Nevertheless, all right, now where am I going with it? Let me go back to the Bible. A jasper and a sardine stone. Going to Revelation, it's getting you the complexion. I didn't hit the enter button. I'm finna get back on course. While they busy while they busy making light of us and making fun of us secretly, by their action, they want to be us. Getting lip injections, butt injections, getting tans, while they telling you our features is ugly, they trying to copy them. All right, Revelation 4:3. All right. Let me type it in. So the Bible says he let us make man in our image. I'm giving you the color. Adam, the name means red. That's the name. Okay. Revelation 4:3 is giving you the complexion of he who sits on the throne. All right. At once I was in the spirit and I saw a throne standing in heaven and someone seated on it. The one seated there looked like jasper and carnelian, it's sardine stone, y'all. They come up with all these different words, but you have to look the words up. And a rainbow was gleaming like an emerald encircled the throne. So the Most High sitting on the throne got Adam made in his complexion, in his image and likeness. That's the Bible. Image and likeness. You go to the text, you go to Daniel, hair like wool. Revelation chapter 1, verses 14, 15. Woolly hair. Okay. Then you look up Revelation 4:3. Ruddy in appearance, reddish in appearance. Now, this is the Bible. Take it how you want to take it. But that's what the script say. Either we're going to live by the script or we ain't. Well, you can live by the script or you're going to die by the script. So what do you mean by that? When you get judged by what's in it, you're going to die by the script, whether you believe it or not. So you might as well live by it and die by it instead of just dying by it. All right, I'm going to get back into the business of the monkeys. All right. Let me get off of that. I don't know what that is. Let me get back into this business of this whatchamacallit. Okay. Now, let me show y'all this video. Take the edge, get y'all prepped up. I may cut in. I saw some funny style stuff. I don't know. I'm probably going to chime in, but nevertheless, here we go.
Can inspire pride in both the child and their parents. But one Mid-South mother says her awards that kids get in school can inspire pride in both the child and their parents. But one Mid-South mother says her pre-K son brought home the Monkey Award, a moment that left her asking questions. So she contacted Action News 5.
You know, I keep saying this, and I'm going to say it again because somebody, may see this video that ain't heard the information. And that's how you get stuff down into your consciousness. This is truth, though. That's why they keep showing you the same images on television, at school. They keep reinstating it. They keep reinforcing it, even if it's lies. But nevertheless, our children are going off to war every single day. You got videos of the teachers doing all kind of crazy stuff to our children, trying to get them locked up, the police locking up. These are children. But when you're mass shooters and white supremacists, you don't get roughed up. I'm just telling you what it is. Ignoring this ain't gonna make your child no safer. And actually, you are ignoring the truth that's presented in front of you. But nevertheless, they waste no time psychologically damaging our children. And keep this in mind: the school to prison pipeline is paved with damaged minds. How can they, on one hand, call us? How can they, on one hand, say we got low IQ? On one hand, say our IQ is low, and on the other hand, they the one doing the educating. See what I'm saying? But nevertheless,
and I started making phone calls down to Batesville, Mississippi, and the South Panola School District. 6 days and several calls later, no response from any.
6 days and 7 calls. In other words, they trying to get their lie together. This is where I'm at. The racism everywhere.
One in charge. Now, the child's mother sat down with our Bria Bolden tonight, sharing her concerns about this so-called award bestowed upon her son. So, Bria, tell us what you've learned.
Yeah, well, Joy, so far, I talked to the mother tonight.
Y'all catch that award?
Son, so Bria, tell us what you've learned.
Award. This is an insult. This is not an award. And you got two black folks ain't picking up on this psychology. This is not an award by any stretch.
Bestowed this so-called award
by any stretch of this ain't an award. It's a backhanded compliment. That's what this is.
Bestowed upon her son. So, Bria, tell us what you've learned.
Yeah, well, Joy, so far, I talked to the mother tonight, 5-year-old Braylon Ellis's mother. She's angry. She's upset. And she wants more to be done. Now, more than a week after this happened, she told me she met with district officials who told her, yes, what happened was unacceptable, but the child's teacher didn't know the history behind African Americans being.
Y'all believe that the teacher didn't know that she didn't know the history about being called a monkey? You got blackface everywhere. You got watermelon images. Y'all really believe that? You got Darwin talking about that. But yeah. If black folks will go along with it, that just proves their point that we have low IQ to it, you know.
Didn't know the history behind African Americans being compared to monkeys.
We wasn't happy about that. I'm still not happy about it. I'm angry because I don't.
Now look how they giving this child name out. I just want y'all to peep that the child underage. The child is preschool. You got white supremacist devils out here. Now I'm looking at it from a warrior standpoint. This is a preschool child. Just like we be looking for these devils when they do something and they hide their name so they can scrub the internet. But yeah, it probably wouldn't matter no way if they know her name. But at least she's not scared and hiding. But he's talking like she ain't up on the racism.
I understand why my son got the monkey award when he had received a award that he had completed pre-K.
Shamika Ellis is looking for answers after her 5-year-old son was given this award at the end of the school year. He received other awards too, but this one, comparing him to a monkey, is something Ellis didn't expect.
What was his reaction?
He was excited about the award, but he had no idea what he was holding. So, it's unacceptable for me.
She sent emails to school officials asking for an explanation, eventually meeting with the South Panola School District Superintendent and Batesville Elementary's principal.
You see what I'm talking about? Why you ain't got to ask no racist devil for an explanation? That's why. This is just my opinion, and I'm probably wrong. They probably sense when they interact with her that she is kind of green on the racism. See, these devils, they pretty much know who to mess with. From my experience, they pretty much know who to mess with. These white supremacist devils, they might get you with your back turned. But they pretty much know not to go to your face with this stuff if they know you're going to give them the business.
She stated that the teacher stated that she gave him the award for his energy, but the award doesn't say anything about energy. It says entertainment.
Ellis says they told her an animal-themed award ceremony had taken place in Braylon's class. She also says the principal told her school leaders had a meeting before this happened, cautioning them about awards given to students.
The awards, she stated she had a meeting with them, and she stated that they were not to pass out any.
Come on in, Mike. You don't need no link. Come on in.
Awards that was going to be offensive or raise a red flag, but they did it anyway.
Ellis says district officials told her concerns should have been addressed immediately. An award ceremony similar to this one will not happen anymore. Now she wants an apology from the district.
So these teachers have messed up. They was wrong. The superintendent know they was wrong. The principal know they was wrong. So they need to be held accountable for what they have done.
And after all of our unanswered calls to the district, we emailed Batesville Elementary's officials asking if this award is given out every year and if Braylon was the only child to receive the Monkey Award. As of tonight, we have not heard
Notice how they ain't answering them questions. Was he the only child to get the Monkey Award?
As of tonight, we received them asking if this award is given out every year and if Braylon was the only child to receive the Monkey Award. As of tonight, we have not heard back from any school officials. In studio tonight, Bria Bolden, Action News 5.
Man, start looking these devils in they, I don't need their
awards that kids get in school can inspire pride in both the child and their parents.
I don't need nothing from them but to get away from me with that foolishness. That's the only thing I need them to do is get away from me with that foolishness. I don't need nothing from them. It ain't no friendship. I don't need nothing. I don't even need I don't need you talking to me. Just stay over there, do what you do, and keep that over there. And we'll get along just fine. I don't need I never like phonies. I never like fakes and fraud, people that smile in your face and got a knife behind the back. While I'm thinking about it, it wouldn't hurt y'all to invest in some of these. They throwing knives. You say, what you need this for? What if it was a shortage on ammo? That's why you got to think like this. Shortage on ammo. But nevertheless, the trick to it, you got to learn how to win and let it go. Nevertheless, people they smiling in your face and got a knife behind the back. Let me read this since it's up here. You're going to have to learn that they take your gun, what you going to have then? You're going to have to learn that this is your weapon. Wait a minute. Before that, the Most High. The Most High. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Okay? Now, but yeah, this is your weapon right here. Your immune system in your body got sense enough to recognize a threat. We made in the image and likeness of the Most High, but somehow we don't seem to be picking up on the threat. Talking about this woman, this black woman right here.
So Bria, tell us what
child's teacher didn't know.
But yeah, somehow we don't seem to be picking up on the threat.
What was his reaction?
That's all. I ain't making fun of the sister. These devils, they done something and she didn't catch it. I'm just a soap. They done something and she didn't catch it. Shalom, shalom, brother. Oh, yeah. Mikael, did you get the link, brother? I'm going to keep going. All right, now I'm going to tie this into the Bible. I don't even know what this said, but the Bible speaks about a genetic mutation. Some of you probably already done went over. All right, now look. Matter of fact, before I get to the out of Africa, let me get back. Y'all bear with a brother. I see another way to go. Let me show y'all this. Mikael, did you get the link, brother? Right here. This is their own scientist. This is their own scientist.
Our ancient connections may not be obvious to this group. Our ancestors adapted to different climates, and as a result, humans are now among the most physically varied-looking species on the planet. But looks can be deceiving.
We're basically identical at the genetic level. I mean, if you look at the average person's DNA sequence and compare the same region to another person they're unrelated to, they're 99.9% identical.
All that? There. Look right here. This is great.
Light, dark, big, small, curly, straight, brown, blue. Minuscule genetic changes account for all of our differences. To track our ancient paths, though, scientists study DNA that stays very much the same. In men like George Dellis, it's a Y chromosome.
All that? Let's do one more.
It's been passed down the line from father to son over thousands of generations, and ultimately traces back to one man who lived in Africa around 60,000 years ago. call him Scientific Adam. He wasn't the only guy alive back then, but only his Y chromosome survived through the ages, and every man alive today has a copy.
Yep, up and down, really push it in there.
For women like Nejla Demirci, the DNA comes from special cell structures called mitochondria, which both men and women carry, but only moms pass along. These trace back to one woman who also lived in Africa between 150 to 200,000 years ago. Call her Scientific Eve. She is the oldest root of our family tree. Africa is where the journey begins for everyone alive today.
All right, y'all heard them. The own scientists admit that we was here first. That's what this is about. They the least populated people on the planet because the Most High did not give the earth to them. He didn't give it to them. He gave it to Adam. Oh, go ahead, brother. Fade out. I'm gonna give you a Bible verse that coincide with that. Acts chapter 4, verse 17. Can't hear you, Mikael. Let me go to this Bible. I got some Bible for y'all. Y'all said go Bible. The Most High is opening up more Bible than I had. Most High, awesome. I didn't even have this. Okay, hold on. Acts 4:17 or 4. Let me see.
Hold on, dog. Try to get my headset prepared.
Okay. Take your time. Acts 17:26. That's what that is. Okay, let me share my screen, family. Let me share. The Bible gonna verify what they signed and just told y'all. All right, this is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 26. All right, let me go to 24. Yah has made the world and all things therein. See, when you go to talk about we came from monkeys, you are pushing the Most High to the side. You make it light of his power. See. All right. He made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Yahweh of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. He ain't dwelling in no church. Think about this, family. And I know getting together, meeting has its benefits and it has a proper place. All the chaos is outside the building. Okay. They build a building and all the stuff is outside. Look at the apostles. Look at Mashiach. He went outside. Not only did he go in the synagogue, but he went outside where the people was. But let me get back over here. All right. Seeing that he is Yahweh of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Neither is worship with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath in all things. Okay, 26, and made of one blood. So every nationality, a person on the earth came from one person. I just showed you the white doctors, and I just showed you in manuscript, and I gave you the definition of the name Adam. He made from one blood. The rest of them is mutations. Let me see here. The rest of them is mutations. I'm going to get back to the Bible on it. I'm going to show you what the mutation that come in at. All right. Dwell on the face of the earth. Let me read that again. And have made of one blood all nations of men to dwell on all of the face of the earth, and have determined their time. Right now, it's the Mzungu's time. It's the fourth beast time. It's end time. Before appointed, before the foundation of the earth, he already knew. And the bounds of their habitation. What's the bounds of the Europeans' habitation? The sun lets them know that they are not the original people. The sun lets them know. The sun said, you got to go get some Negroes to build America. You got to get some Negroes to build your European nations. Because you can't do it. That's a boundary. You got anything, Mikael? He dropped off. All right, let me get back in it. All right, let me get back in it. Okay, let me show you this mutation, where it comes from. 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 20, 27. Let me see, where am I at? I'm gonna brush the Most High to the side. Okay. You brush these haymakers to the side, then. Go put some ice on these haymakers. 2 Kings. That's what you do. Put some ice on these haymakers. You see, you want to call people monkeys and stuff? All right. Put some ice on them haymakers. All right, now. This is leprosy is a form of skin disease. Look. Read the whole chapter 5. I've gone over this several times. The leprosy, therefore, of Naaman shall cleave unto thee and to thy seed forever. This is a mutation right here. 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 27. Right here. There go your mutations in the Bible. A whole bloodline right here with mutated skin. Leprosy turned your skin white. Remember in Exodus when Moses, the Most High told Moses to stick his hand in his bosom and it turned white. Y'all said, Bible, y'all started something. 6. Y'all started something because it done turned biblical on you. And look at this right here, y'all. If Moses' hand was already white, let me go see, can I go back? Look. Ignore the definition of Adam. Ignore the definition of ruddy. Ignore Revelation chapter 4 and 3. Ignore Revelation chapter 1, verse 14, 15. But look, that's leprosy right there. Just read Exodus chapter 4.
When Israel was enslaved in Egypt, Pharaoh, afraid of being overthrown, ordered all Israelite baby boys killed. In order to save Moses, his mother placed him in a basket and put him in the river. Pharaoh's daughter found him and raised him as her own son. As a man, Moses...
Now, think about this, family. Pharaoh ordered all the Hebrew males to be killed. If Moses was a white boy, all Pharaoh had to do was look at him to throw this Hebrew in the river. Joseph's brothers didn't recognize him. The women of Midian thought Moses was an Egyptian. Paul mistaken for an Egyptian in the book of Acts. We're just going to do this again, that's all.
Discovered his true identity. One day, Moses saw an Egyptian guard mistreating a fellow Israelite and killed him. Then Moses fled Egypt. God visited Moses, telling him the time had come to return and set his people free. He wasn't sure, but then God showed him an amazing miracle, and Moses knew he must return. After many incredible events, Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. Pharaoh chased them, but God kept watch over them as they crossed the Red Sea. Then God talked to Moses again, giving him laws, statutes, and commandments for his people.
That's right.
Israel.
Okay. But yeah. Now, we are the only people. Let me go to the Bible for you. Hold on. Let me go to the Bible. Y'all said Bible, didn't you? Y'all said Bible, didn't you? It went biblical. I promise you. I didn't see this coming. Okay, Luke chapter 21. Y'all said Bible now. All right. I'm still going to get down to the monkey business, y'all. I'm going to still get to the monkey business. I promise you. Unless I mistakenly delete something. Okay, look. Let me show you some more scientific evidence. All right. Mashiach said, but woe unto them that are with child and those that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, wrath upon this people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword. That's death. Everywhere you turn, shall be led away captive into all nations. Now, You take these Mzungus captive in the all nation, they're going to disappear. It ain't going to be none of them left. If you put white folks in Egypt with the descendants of Ham in Genesis chapter 10, the descendants of Ham is Mizraim. Mizraim is Egypt. They're going to disappear. That's why they're killing us left, front, right, center, and back, because they are scared of genetic annihilation. I'm giving you more scientific evidence coupled with the strand of the DNA of the Bible. Now, look. You have to be plenteous, be fruitful and multiply. The Most High told Abraham his descendants will be as the sands of the sea and the stars of heaven. Look, you have to be able to reproduce, which they never have been able to do, to survive being killed and then being raped and then being scattered worldwide. Look at it. We are the only people that's done this. And you know, it's kind of bittersweet because neck stiff, head hard, punishment. The Most High draw the sword out. Let me give you, our people. He draw it's a throwing knife. He draw the sword out after the people. While I'm scared of you, I'm gonna start killing you off. You're gonna die with disease, sickness. You're gonna starve to death. The Klan gonna get you. These white supremacists gonna get you. And at the same time, it's got to be enough of you to survive, so Satan can't wipe you out. He can rape you all. He can try to rape you, but your genetics is strong because you are the original people. Your genes are dominant. The Most High gave Adam dominion of the earth. He didn't give it to them. Okay, so they can recess on down somewhere. Now, let me see what Brother Mikael. Well, it's taking him a while. Let me keep going. Let me see. Let me get rid of that. I don't want the sister. She in Mississippi. She might run across this. But nevertheless, I don't want her to think I'm just okay. They even got a black face on monkeypox, y'all. They got a black face on that. Okay, that's what I got that up there. What was the genetics at? Right here. Let me read some of this. Yes, sir. Me too. How genetic mutation, I just showed y'all that in the script, led to the white race. And I don't know what they're going to, but nevertheless, they are admitting they ain't the original people. Common sense would tell you that. Why? Because you can't tolerate the sun. If you're the original people, how is it that you can't tolerate the sun? If you were here first. If you're the original people, why is your genes recessive? It doesn't make sense. All right, now. All right. Imagine a world where everyone had brown skin. Yeah, I can see it now. Tens of thousands of years ago, that was the case. Scientists at Pennsylvania State University. So how did white people get here? The answer lies in that it ain't tricky, component. It ain't no evolution, known as genetic mutation. Okay, I buy the genetic mutation. Okay. Scientists have long known that Africa is the cradle of human civilization. But yet somehow they want to compare us. Let me go back to this right quick. Let me go back to this. Let's see, I got another one somewhere. Hold on. Y'all just bear with it, brother. I forgot. Oh, yeah, that's Adam. Yeah. They want to compare us to this. That's right. They can't fool us no more. They want to compare us to this. Okay, if evolution is a thing, then why stop now? Clearly, more help needs to be done. If y'all are the so-called high IQ people, then why are y'all destroying the earth, polluting the air, polluting the water, selling poison in the form of medication? You can't cure nothing. If y'all got this so high of an IQ, that what it is, you got so low of a lie Q. You want to cling to the lies. You want to hold on to the lies. You want to propagate the lies. You know I got a problem when you start teaching my people the lies. Now, if you want to go to hell and send your kids to hell, that's your business. That's your business. But when you go to sin in our people, the Most High got watchers for his people. He got watchmen for his people. And you know what? If you don't like what I'm saying, I'm not talking to you no way. Unless you're a white supremacist sympathizer, you can go head on. But yeah, look. So let me get this right. We come from this, and we got better. Y'all say y'all come from this, and you can't tolerate the sun. You're still looking like this. Now I don't believe y'all come from. I don't believe that lie, because the Bible clearly says everybody came from Adam. But that's what y'all. If y'all got such of a why y'all people? For those of you who think we are monkeys, why y'all people? Y'all so smart. Why y'all people say y'all come from monkeys? They say y'all come from monkeys. We're not claiming that mess. I ain't got to read this. Y'all can type that in and read. Basically, it's talking about genetics, mutation. Then they want to say it's skin deep. No, it ain't skin deep. It ain't skin deep. It's sin deep. Sin, S-I-N. But y'all can read that yourself. Mutation. They telling you. I showed you a parenthetical evidence. Let me keep going. Let me see here. Let me see. They put a black face on the monkeypox. Let me type in monkeypox and see what happened. See what happened. They're gonna have a black hand. They putting black folks on it. Yeah, I jumped in the pox on them. They had black hands up there. Look at that. But it's going on in Europe somewhere. They talking about monkeypox. You got black folks in the cases is in Europe. Now I'm just enough of the lies. If it is, if it is, then it is. But when it's y'all want to hide stuff. But look, they saying it's sexually transmitted. I don't know. I don't fool around. So I ain't worried about that. Nevertheless, the Health Protection Surveillance Center said it has now been notified in 4 confirmed cases here. However, it says that this was not unexpected following the presence of cases in the UK and many European countries. But why, when you see the news article, they got black hands? You see how they are thorough with the monkey business. They thorough with it, persistent with the monkey business. So we're gonna be persistent and consistent with refuting these lies and calling out this stuff. All right. Look, it says public health is following up those who had close contact with each case while they were infectious. All right. Nevertheless, let me go to this other article. All right. See it? Remember, a couple of weeks they said it was spreading through the LGBT community. But nevertheless, they shift all this stuff on us. That's why I put that in there. Now, let me get back to this. Now, if black folks come from monkeys, then why when I type in people with tails, I see mostly y'all? When I type in people with tails, I see mostly y'all. I think this guy from India somewhere. But yeah, when I type in people with tail, I see good heaping helps of y'all. Okay? All I'm saying is, before y'all go try to call people monkeys, learn something about yourself. Learn about yourself. You want to call somebody monkey? Learn a little something about yourself. Okay? Let me see here. Where's the picture? That's just some more stuff. I don't know where to get this stuff from, but nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead on. All right, enough of the monkey business. How long was this video? If it's too long, I'm gonna get out of here. 2 minutes. Let me see what he's doing.
At first glance, there's nothing unusual about Chandra Orahan.
But here in India, he has godlike status. The 35-year-old has been growing a 14.5-inch towel at the base of his spine since birth. And while it might be an inconvenience for some, Chandra has become a figure of worship, with followers seeing his towel as proof he is a reincarnation of Hindu monkey god Hanuman.
Uh-oh. A monkey god. Nevertheless, see, when you hear us talking about the Bible, when the Bible said don't be mixing around with these folks, Satan got a seed out here. The Bible is clear on that. I'm missing a mutation. A mutation. Oh, I went over that. You in here yet? I'm gonna quit saying that till he get in here. You in here? I see you. There's an article right there. Let me see what it says. This is preschool. They ain't wasting no time sabotaging our children. Ain't wasting no time. Okay. This is why I do what I do. But yet at the same time, they want to call us monkey. And at the same time, they're people pushing the lies that they come from monkeys. I say they because they the one running the education. They the one putting these lies out there. They people saying they come from monkeys. Let me see, can I see a little family resemblance? See, can I see a family resemblance? They people say they come from monkeys. I started to see a little family resemblance right here. Yeah, I see a little family. I see a little family resemblance. So they want to call folks monkey, but nevertheless, let me get back. All right. But yeah, there you go right there. So evidently, for them to be spending money pushing this stuff, they must believe they come from monkeys. See, the Most High created Adam in his image. And we just went over that in the beginning of the video. Man, well, I'm going to say, white man created themselves in the image of a monkey. Recreated according to their own teaching. And they spending millions of dollars to propagate this mess. Foolishness. All right. Y'all see it. I'm about done, Mike. You got anything you want to say?
Oh, Hebrew, I got a new phone, and for some reason it won't let me access my headset so I can drive and talk at the same time. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I wanted to talk about that, what they did to that child at this school down there in Batesville.
Yeah, let's go and get it in. I don't hear no noise right now. Go and get it in.
Man, you know, if they always talk about our hair, our kids' hair. They got a problem with the kids' hair. They got a problem with our kids' dress. They always got a problem.
Yeah, they're trying to.
They want to pick on our children and traumatize our children with this foolishness. And when that kid didn't know no better. That little baby didn't know no better, and he was just happy to get an award. And the whole time, white supremacists was in the background laughing. Look, he's happy to get it. Little happy little monkey. I could just imagine what they were saying.
Yeah, but the teacher didn't. She was unaware of the history of monkeys. The teacher was unaware, but
that's what I want to get on, Hebrew.
They always got an excuse. The police, they need more training, and they just ain't it amazing? They got these high IQ, but when it comes down to owning up, they dumb. Ain't it amazing? They got this high IQ, and they claim and they give their existence to a monkey. Yeah, go ahead, brother. You done? I put that up there because they want us to change our hair. Remember the first chapter of Maccabees. The Greeks wanted us to conform to their image. That's basically what Hellenization is. Their image of worship, their image of how they live, and there is the image of their customers and laws. That's an image, y'all. But nevertheless, let me go right here. If you have this blood type, you might have alien DNA. Well, the Bible says, and the books they took out says the angels come down and mingle with the women. And you got giant bones everywhere. You got giants everywhere. The Smithsonian hiding the bones. But yeah, they got them. But look, if you have this blood type, you might have alien DNA. And y'all think the Most High telling us to stick to our own people, quit mixing and diluting our genes. Y'all think that do what you do. Nevertheless, all right. We are all aware of 4 common blood types: O, A, B, B, and A. The reason why blood types are different in the first place, and I don't agree with everything in this thing, and I'm gonna point it out to you, is because each of those blood types depend entirely on the proteins within the blood. However, if you have Rh negative blood, it could potentially mean that you could be a person with an alien DNA blood type. Go back to the book of Enoch. All right. As to why that is, studies have concluded that Rh negative blood type do not possess the essential evolutionary gene. That's what I don't agree with. Evolution. They still holding on that they come from monkeys. They still holding on to that, y'all. That a majority of other humans have. So everybody don't have it. But nevertheless, with that being said, since we all essentially now y'all, this, see what I'm saying? So you got this so-called alien blood. You got people with tails. You got people that has a history of going worldwide, stealing, killing, destroying. Let me go back to the Bible on you. John 8:44. All right. Ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father he will do. He was a murderer from the beginning. What did these heathens love to do? They love to kill and call themselves not guilty. Since they've been here all over the earth. All right. And abode not in the truth. What they do? Propagate lies. They don't want the truth history taught. They don't want the truth about what they're doing taught, because they are living in lies and they do not abode in the truth. Because Satan is a liar and there is no truth in him. When he speaketh, he speaks a lie. He speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. I got one more script for y'all. Jeremiah 16:19. Jeremiah 16:19. Started to get like Mikael now. Remember what them scripts are. Okay. All right, let me start at 18. Let's talk about the Most High balance and some scales. At first, I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double. Double. Because they have defiled my land. They have filled mine inheritance with carcasses of their detestable and abominable things. 19. O Yahuwah, my strength and my fortress. Are you resting in him? Is the Most High your strength? Are you living in him? And my refuge. Let me read that again. O Yahweh, my strength and my fortress and my refuge. In the day of afflictions. In the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth. And they shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies. Who they inherit them lies from? The devil. Their father. They inherited lies from their father. Ye are of your father, the devil. John 8:44. Vanity and things wherein there is no profit. It ain't no profit in teaching these lies. Ain't no profit in that. What is that gonna get y'all? How is that gonna save y'all diminishing population? How is trying to kill us and go, how is that going to save y'all diminishing population? Huh? How is practicing racism and not trying to solve y'all diminishing population? How high of an IQ, if y'all so smart, why can't y'all solve your own problems? If you're so smart, you're propagating these lies. Going right back to Jeremiah 16:19. Oh, y'all my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. So y'all got an affliction coming. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies. You don't want your children to talk the true Israel? They're going to inherit lies. You don't want to repent and you want to lie and say that they're not guilty when they're guilty? Your children are going to inherit lies. And you're watching your power slip right now. You know why your power is slipping? Because your trust is in vanity and things wherein there is no profit. That's why you're watching it slip away, because you can't take it with you. You're dying a slow death on a massive scale because you caused death on a massive scale. My advice to you is repent. But if you're a Satan seed, you might as well just go on out wide open and bust head wide open. Because that's what's for you. All right, let me see if I missed anything. All right. Yeah, they propagate this stuff. Yeah. They're right there. Read the book of Enoch, Genesis chapter 6. The sons of Yah are angels. You can go back to Job chapter 1, where Satan was meeting, where he went before the Most High, and the sons of Yah, or sons of God, are angels. Right there in the first chapter. Let me show it to you. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to type in sons of God. Where's the book of Job at? Right here. Need this. And Satan. Let me see. Let me see. King James. Job 1:6. All right. Now there was a day when the sons of Yah came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satan came among them. It was the angels. Let me see. Let me look it up in the Bible dictionary and see what I get. Job 1:6. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I never looked it up, but I ain't afraid. I know that is I know the sons of Elohim are angels. All you gotta do is read the text. Read the book. Read the book of Job. Just read it. Study it. That's the problem. We need to study instead of read. But yeah, the Most High just showed me something. Okay. Let me see here. Let me show you another way how you know that it ain't talking about people. Type that in. Now, we had to receive Mashiach. So this is before the Messiah. But as many as received him, so no one in Genesis had received Mashiach on a spiritual level like this. He hadn't died, what I'm saying. Okay, now, after we receive him, then we become sons of Elohim and daughters. All right? All right? Y'all just study it out. Let me go. And now there was a day when the sons of Elohim came to present themselves. Let me see, it's another one. Job 42. me go back. I'm gonna try to be patient. The Most High showed me something different. Job 42, I think I bypassed it. Not that one. Let me keep going. Right here. Nope. I'm gonna find it on here. Hold on. We'll find it for y'all.
When the morning star.
Okay. Job 38 and 7. I'm gonna prove to you that the sons of Elohim are angels. Right here. Job 38. From the best of my understanding, yeah, Acts chapter 17 say everybody came from Adam and Eve. Well, they come through the woman. The angels came through the woman. Acts chapter 17, 26 or 24. Say everybody came from Adam. That's what the book say. Job 38. I'm looking at your comment, child of light of the Most High. All right, now let me read this again. This is after Job went through his trial. All right. And Yahweh answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where was thou when I laid the foundation of the earth? Where was people at when the Most High laid the foundation of the earth? Where was anybody at when he laid the foundation of the earth? Declare if thou have understanding. Tell the Most High where we was if we have understanding. And yet, Jeremiah chapter 1, before I formed thee in thy mother's womb, the Most High said he knew us. So where were we at? Just bear with me. All right. Okay. Where was thou when I laid the foundation of the earth? Declare thou if thou have understanding. 5. Who have laid the measures thereof? He laid the measures of the earth, if thou knowest, or who have stretched a line upon it? Whereupon the foundations thereof fasten. So what is the earth fastened to? The foundation of the earth. What's holding it together? Or who laid the cornerstone thereof? Look right here, verse 7. When the morning stars sang together and the sons of Elohim shouted for joy. So what no people created yet when the earth was being built. So the sons of Elohim are angels right here. There you go. There you go. When the morning stars sang together and the sons of Yahuwah shouted for joy, we wasn't created. Job 38 and 7. Let me close this out. I'm probably finna end this, but yeah, y'all see what it is. You got alien DNA. You got, let me show y'all this. You got this stuff going on. Look, these supposed to be real people. Just look. They know it. They know it. These Mzungus know this stuff. I know black people that's nurses. They know it too. They know this stuff. Okay, there you go. And I went over that. Okay. Okay. All right, family. I'm pretty much going to end this. Y'all got any questions? I guess I have to. Any questions? Do y'all like when I put the comments on the screen or no? Yes or no? Try something. I know some people may not want their comments up there. So I just tried something different. So the Most High, that video pretty much pre-made. When I heard what this teacher had done, I looked it up and saw it was true. See, when I see a story, I don't just take it and run with it. I look into it and see if I can find it and look at it and see if it's true. This is in Mississippi. The video came together pretty much just at ease. Boom, boom, boom. And then I was sleeping some more stuff. Boom, boom. I'm telling y'all, if you study and if you apply yourself, stuff will get better. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, I got a chance to use my flamethrower on some snakes. Works pretty good on snakes. Works pretty good. Yeah. Remember, previous videos, I ain't gonna do it right now because this stuff puts out fumes and I don't want to breathe it. Yeah, works pretty good on snakes. It's about 3 snakes. I didn't know. I said, I didn't want them to get away. I said, Most High, well, how can I do this? Flamethrower. Burn them to crisp. Yeah. That goes back to the if you're in a store and an active shooter come in there, you got weapons. That's why they want to pollute this. They want you watching hours of nothing. You ain't learning nothing but gossip. Look at it. How is this going to help you survive? How is this going to challenge your mind? At least challenge your mind. You ain't learning nothing but gossip. You're not even exercising your mind. And they started tightening the noose. They started turning up the heat. They started doing slick stuff. All right. Yeah. But yeah, just think that. Keep this in mind. Y'all get your practice on. Yeah, I usually cook some snakes. But yeah, I didn't want them to get loose. So yeah, got them. All right, family, love y'all. I know some people don't want their comment shared. Well, Adam and Eve, man and woman, the script said they was man and woman. It became a nation. Okay? All right. Let me see what I'm gonna play. Y'all got anything y'all want to hear that I got? All right, I'm gonna just hit something there. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. Oh man, it's almost 8. Oh yeah. I'm gonna redo that video. That video I did, since I didn't like how the setup was, to try to show you what I was talking about better. The video I did Friday, I was walking through Walmart and I was showing y'all they got weapons everywhere. You just have to know how to use them. He said, this will help you if there's an ammo shortage. You get arrested and you become a POW or something. You find a weapon. It's best to be versatile. You wake up and somebody on you and you ain't got time to get your weapon. While you got time, watch you some videos of how people get knocked out. I've noticed a pattern. When people get hit, where they get hit at, they get knocked out. I noticed a pattern. Why you got time? See how many of y'all can become a knockout artist. Yeah, I want y'all to start looking into this stuff. Learn how to get out of here. That's a good thing. Child light of the Most High. But yeah. And if you have to, don't try to pull it up, shoot through the cover. They got that brother. They killed that brother. What was he at? Where they kill that brother at in Chicago? Where they kill that brother at? Trying to get to his gun. They done bust up in his house. He don't know what's going on. He sleep. Where was his brother at that they shot? He trying to grab the gun. Shoot through the cover. If you got it in your pocket, shoot through your pocket. Don't pull it out. No. Just get you some more pants and get you some more cover. Let me see. What the brother that was shot? Okay. Let me see, can I find it? Y'all know where that was at? Minneapolis. Yeah, Minnesota. Amir. Yeah, this brother right here. Let me play this and I'm going to be out. But right out, hey, we're going to do a sponsor. We're going to have a word about some power tools, all right? Then we're going to go to the video.
We'll continue with the moment of truth in just a moment, but first, a word from the official sponsor of Black Empowerment, Power Tools. There's no telling when something's going to come up, so make sure you carry your power tools at all times. You never know when you're going to need to bring the hammer down, or when you'll have some trash that needs to be blown away, or some obstacle that requires cutting down. Don't get caught empty-handed. Keep your hammer close by. Keep that leaf blower at the ready, and always carry your steel. Power tools. Because no matter what your day job or side hustle may be, there's no excuse for not being ready to put in some work.
Never know when you might have to bring the hammer down. Let me show y'all this video. Shoot through the cover. Somebody playing with these devils. They ain't playing with you. Shoot through the cover.
The fallout from a fatal police shooting in Minneapolis. A black man killed in an apartment by police who let themselves in with a key. That city now declaring a moratorium on no-knock warrants. The shooting captured on body camera video, and we have to warn you, it is disturbing. ABC's Ike Ajachi joins us with the latest. Ike, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. Overnight, the city of Minneapolis seeing a second straight day of protest following the shooting death of 22-year-old Amir Locke at the hands of an officer during an early morning police raid. Now, take a look. Hundreds of people, including members of Locke's family, marching in downtown Minneapolis in a protest labeled Justice for Amir. Now, they're calling for the immediate firing and prosecution of the officers involved in the shooting. Around 7 a.m. Wednesday, Minneapolis police obtained a key to the apartment in order to execute that no-knock warrant. Now, you can see officers entering the home without knocking, eventually kicking the sofa where Locke was sleeping. The officer, now identified as Mark Hanneman, firing at least 3 shots.
Think about that, family. This is my first time watching this video. Why you got to kick the... If you there to it, why do you just put the handcuffs on him? Why you go kick a man, know he sleep, so he can jump up and you shoot him down? Come on, family. The man sleep. Why didn't y'all just grab him? Why you go kick the couch? He sleep. See, just keep your leaf blower ready.
Now, you can see officers entering the home without knocking, eventually kicking the sofa where Locke was sleeping. The officer, now identified as Mark Hanneman, firing at least 3 shots, killing Locke less than 10 seconds after entering. Now, police say Locke pointed a gun at officers, but in the video, critics of police note that Locke appears to point his registered handgun down at the ground with his finger along the side of the barrel. Now, the Police Officers Federation of Minneapolis...
Ain't that something? You in your house, paying your bills. You ain't got the right to protect yourself. Y'all see where this is going? You ain't got the right. That's why they want to get everything. You ain't got the right to protect yourself in your own house with obeying the law. The gun is legal. Same state. Philando Castile was in same state. Legal firearm. According to their lies, he legally dead. Not guilty. That's what I mean by legally dead. You ain't got the right. That's all right. You don't need your enemy. You don't need the consent of your enemy to put these devils in the dirt. You don't need your enemy's consent to put them in the dirt. If they're going to get your life, then make them, hey, tell them it's got a cost.
Issuing a statement saying in part no conclusions should be made until the investigation is complete. Now, the police department says Mark Hanneman has been placed on administrative leave, and as you said, the mayor of Minneapolis issuing an immediate moratorium on no-knock warrants. Gio?
All right, I thank you for that.
It's amazing how them no-knock warrants end up on black folks dead. Nevertheless, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end it. I don't went on enough. And I just saw California that a child, let me see. I don't know what these devils doing. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Teen student arrested for he recruiting for a mass shooting. Okay, he recruiting people for a mass shooting. Y'all ain't caught on that. Let me see. Y'all ain't caught on to that. I better not do that. That the Klan is recruiting. They can legally recruit people to do a mass shooting on us. Legally. They can do that legally. In case y'all ain't catching that. Okay. Okay, hold on. What I'm saying is watch it. Watch these folks, family. That's all you got. Just watch them. The devil gonna do what a devil do. Just watch him. It is what it is, family. You don't. I mean, ain't no need of being afraid. If you really believe in the Most High, He gonna direct your path. He'll tell you. He'll send you away from your home if they're gonna kick the door. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it real. You might be ordered to die. That's just what it is. Your death might get something going. Like Emmett Till's death got it going. Got the civil rights. Help that get started. But look, arrested for recruiting people for high mass shooting and bombing. See, now the Klan is notorious for bombing, but they can still recruit people. I just want y'all to put that in the proper context. I might do something else on this later. I just want to show y'all that. The Klan is notorious for bombing. Facts. They're notorious. They are an OG terrorist organization that still recruits, and he's still getting white supremacists with bombs. But yet ain't nothing being done about it. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you what's happening. Nevertheless, don't be distressed. Keep your head up, all right? Love y'all and shalom.
Me and all my troops, no time for a truce, there's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier, salute. If you're going up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Soldier, salute. If you're going up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Throw it up, salute. On to the truth. Me and all my troops, no time for a truce, there's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier, salute. If you're going